Equity Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Tensei Shitara Slime Ken, aka That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, chapter 87. So last chapter, we had to rename the group of demon lords because, you know, of the situation at hand, and we became the Octagram Demon Lords, and I love the name. Also, we got to see, you know, the clowns regroup with Kazareem and figure out what their next move is going to be. And it looks like now we're going to be at the banquet after, you know, well purchase. So let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this month. The banquet following well purchase. This is Black Tiger Stew. I see. The meat melts like butter in my mouth, and the sauce complements it exquisitely, and just as smoothly it subsides, leaving you on the cusp of satisfaction. It leaves you forever craving just one more bite. Oh, what a marvelous meat! I don't think I'll eat tiger meat. No, I think you get arrested if you eat tiger meat. God damn it, I love some meat. Meat sounds delicious. So good. Raphael Sensei, understood. Analyzing recipe. The moment while purchase ended, Leon went straight home, even though I planned to ask him questions about Shizu-san. After that, guys' dinner party started. I'm a little nervous about the dining etiquette. Hopefully I'm not missing something. But apparently I was making way too big of a deal out of it, too. Look at Melon. She's just going for it. You can take whichever seat you like too. Millum, that's liquor. It's the one I brought. It's fine. It's my reward for doing my best. Your best? I snuck in a bite of raw bell pepper to keep my face expressionless. You did what? Wouldn't it have been better if you'd quit pretending to be manipulated earlier? In the end, Clayman didn't surrender the identity of the mastermind. Yeah. Let's see. But I couldn't pass up the chance to fight you. Hey! Milla may be well over 20 years old, but she's nowhere near mature enough for this, and she might also go ballistic when drunk. Oh, God. I don't think we want to deal with the drunk Millum. This also serves as her punishment for tricking me. This is a very delicious brandy. And is it made with grapes from Urazania? You really know your stuff. Since the import of fruits stabilized recently, we were able to create these. Well, then, I shall have another glass. Learn to hold back, will you? There's plenty more back home. God damn. I'm ashamed of... Oh, wearing so much shit. It's a shame about Valentine. I'm sure she would love this. What? This is... pathetic. Watch and learn. That's right. Valentine also went home. I wasn't able to ask her about the connection between Luminism and the Western Saints Church. Whatever. Clayman's defeated, and I got a seat among the Demon Lords. This dessert is also good. Report. Analysis complete. It is now possible to recreate the course meals. I've also obtained the recipes of the world's finest meals. Things turn out quite well after the battle at Walpurgis. Rammer-sama, please pull yourself together. Oh no, why am I seeing three shiny She got drunk as hell. Rammer-sama is going home. Let's talk to him about the relocation again. For sure I will get another chance to speak with Lumina's Valentine. Let's see. Those cold eyes are fixated on the new Demon Lord and the Storm Dragon, and this chapter is titled God's Right Hand. Ooh, here we go. Sorry, we're going to be late for sure. Don't mind it. An equal society with neither strife nor quarrel. Everyone is allowed to live happily here. By entrusting its management to God, total equality was achieved. That is how it is in the country called the Holy Empire of Lubilius. It's the only way to realize the ideals of God that had put meaning into my life. The strong do not exploit the weak. Everyone has a smile on their face. There are no complaints or doubts about the lack of freedom. Wait a minute. The strong do not exploit the weak. Everyone has a smile on their face, and there are no complaints or doubts about the lack of freedom. something very sus about this. I know I should be like, oh, this sounds great. This sounds too good to be true. Something very sus going on. I just keep thinking about what my husbando Chiharu said in Jogon. This is boring. And two, like, yeah, this is human nature. You are fucking with human nature right now. There, something not wrong. Something wrong with this. This is very sus. I think it's great, but see, something feels a little off. I'm glad it's being said. I've been waiting. I'm glad Hinata notices something is off. This whole thing is something is just off about this. I'm not saying that this is. Oh yeah, this is not. This is like a pipe dream. This is. Oh god, it would be nice to have this kind of society, but it's just not realistic. Human nature sucks. I've been waiting for you, Hinata. What do you want, Roy Valentin? No, was it Lewis? Even if you don't have any interest in your comrades, that's unacceptable. I am Lewis, acting as the Holy Emperor. It can't be helped. Roy also wears a priest's robe in the Holy Land. I don't care who is who between you twins. It's not like it will change my duty. Um, Roy got killed last night. Is that a joke? Joking about my brother's death is beneath me. I assume you know that someone snuck into the Holy Temple last night. Yes, I was the one who found him, but I figured it was a ruse, seeing as he fled immediately. Goodbye. You're right, you chasing him is probably just what he wanted. However, before leaving, the interloper killed Roy, who had returned from Alpertus. I felt his death, but there are no witnesses. The guards who came to the scene were all wiped out. Is that so? Roy certainly wasn't weak. His Demon Lord title may have been fake, but he... Ooh, but he would have had enough power to earn one. This means that clown is stronger than a demon lord like Roy. Are you sure it's all right that you're here? There should be a big fuss if guards were killed. You're right, but I have more important business right now. Cleanup duties don't require my presence as the Holy Emperor. Lumina-sama will return soon. I must inform her of Roy's death and the problems it has created. Roy, the disappearance of our Demon Lord actor will cause problems. It could undermine the very foundation of Lulius. Several years ago, don't make me laugh. I can't believe this is the truth of Luminism. I didn't become a holy knight, just to spearhead this ridiculous propaganda. Ooh, I saw Lulius as something perfect, but as I climbed the ranks within the church, I began to see what it really is. Yeah. The real identity of the Holy Emperor is Louis Valentine, and the bloody lord who Lulius vowed to overthrow is Roy Valentine, the Holy Emperor's twin brother. Those blighted by the acts of Demon Lord Roy sought the church for help, and those who had been saved. Let's see. Everything's all right now. The Holy Knights took care of the monster. They are the right arm of Luminism. They will never abandon those who believe. The Holy Knights and Luminisama deepened their faith in Luminism without realizing that it was all a premeditated salvation. Scam, scam, scam. Is this the end for me? At least I was able to defeat one evil. With this, I can hear all the commotion from my bedroom. What is happening? That was when I first came across the only being that I can revere as God. You two, I won't allow you to die and leave me behind. What is she? Matt, it came back to life? It's all over. My effort has been... You too, human. I won't allow you to die with conceited thoughts in your head. What do you think justice means? Crushing evil? If that's the case, then who are you to judge? Ooh, she got you there. Who are you to judge whether my actions are evil or not with that minuscule body of yours? Oh, I gotta read this again. I won't allow you to die with conceited thoughts in your head. What do you think justice means? Crushing evil? And that, if that's the case, then who are you to judge whether my actions are evil or not with that minuscule body of yours? I don't, minus the minuscule body. Seriously, who are you to judge whose actions are good and evil? My wounds are. There's no such justice that can satisfy all free will. It would be arrogant to think that you can do it. Ooh, this right here. This why is everything. There is no such justice that can satisfy all free will. 1,000,000,000% correct. None. You will. That's what mofo's need to learn, and because something that's going on in the Western entertainment industry. Again, the timing of this chapter is just impeccable. Is that these dumbasses want to pander? They want to pander to these woke mofos who make up the minority of people, and they will not. If you just give them 1 inch, like it's never enough. It is never enough to appease these people. I don't understand why they're even trying to appease these people. I don't get it. I don't freaking understand why they are trying to appease these idiots. But what? This is why I stopped watching Western entertainment and I just stick to manga. But this line is there is no such thing. There is no such justice that can satisfy all free will. It would be arrogant to think that you can do it. She talking to you, social justice warriors. And she talking to you, quote unquote. She talking to you, Pinos. That's what she doing. She talking to you. Am I wrong? I will give you a week. If you can defeat my candidates, then you can overcome the trial of the 7 luminaries. Only then will I seriously fight you. 1 week later, with Usurper, I overcame the trial and obtained new powers. Then I stood before her again. With my life on the line, I challenged her, was defeated, then subjugated by the one and only God, Luminous, by the absolute being who symbolizes the Order of Lublius, my drink. And that's the summary of what happened at Walpurgis. That annoying wicked demon has been a constant nuisance to me. And Roy, yes, Roy, I could have brought him back to life, and had he been within my sight. I apologize. It was because I let the intruder escape. It's fine. You were defending the holy ground against the storm dragon who has been resurrected. If anything, it's my fault. I do not agree. My brother simply failed to meet your expectations, Luminous-sama. Please do not worry about it. This is not the time to grieve for his death. Veldora has been resurrected and a new demon lord named Rimuru has been born. We must think about how we deal with that. Our relationship with them will determine the future of Lublius. Give me your honest opinions. Certainly, as you wish. Regarding the threats that have emerged in the Great Jura Forest, the Western nations will be united. Why? Pidge, you are contradicting yourself. Woman, what makes you be... Woman, I have lost respect for you. The Western nations will be united to confront them. It would be convenient if humanity were to perceive them as their common enemy. This dumb bitch. It's true that Roy's death may lead to the loss of faith among my believers, so you're suggesting we should welcome them as our good accomplices? No, that's impossible. The new demon lord Rimuru, he wants to make a country where everyone can live happily. And that means he is going to protect humanity because he needs their cooperation to achieve that. Yes, there she goes. He made such a bold declaration in front of us. Those who get in my way, be they humans, demon lords, or the Holy Church, all of them are my enemies, he said. What are we going to do about Veldora? Veldora ain't doing shit. Just leave him alone. Judging by his original nature, it goes without saying that there is a possibility he will wreak havoc, but he has been strangely quiet after his resurrection. If push comes to shove, I shall deal with him. Hinata, you've definitely become strong, much more than we fought. I don't know about Demon Lord Rimuru, but you can't win against Veldora. That's right, Hinata. You cannot even expect to have a decent fight against him. But he was once sealed by a hero, a human. Listen, Hinata. Think of that being as a force of nature. imbibed with will. Common swords and spells don't leave a mark on him, and that shockwave from his rampage, it will lay waste to the earth with a destructive power greater than any run-of-the-mill magic. That was a nightmare. Night Rose had become a wretched ruin. I cannot even bear to look at it. Oh my god. Night Rose had become a wretched ruin I cannot even bear to look at. Don't remind me, Lewis. That beautiful castle remains only in my memories now. Dude, Veldora ain't doing shit. Dude, why are you being so salty, woman? You are being salty, and you are being a fucking hypocrite. Yes. I don't want to lose to you. I don't want to lose you too. Be prudent, Hinata. Yes. If he is being quiet, then it is wise not to provoke him. Yeah. Only tell the truth to my believers in every country that Dragon Veldora has been resurrected. Then what about their town? Monsters are the common enemy of mankind. Those who believe this luminous commandment will become confused by the existence of that town. Fortunately, we never made a formal announcement that they are God's enemy. If the Western nations press questions about it, just cover it up. I'm sure Rimuru is willing to make political deals, and we also still have another chance to speak with him. However, what's the matter? His town could hasten the onset of the Great Tema War. Yeah, there's also that. The Great Tema War, the 500-year cycle of this Great War begins with the invasion of the angels. Their targets are developed cities. The reason is unknown, but because the condition under which they are targeted is clear, it is believed that it's a common world disaster that halts the development of civilization. Why would he do this? The one that would do this is Kazareem. Oh my god, if Kazareem was gonna blackmail Rimuru, oh god, I can see, or not blackmail, I'm sorry, he's gonna frame Rimuru. I can see that. Although those bugs are quite irritating, it's better than making an enemy of Rimuru and the Storm Dragon. And if those angels target, are those, yeah, and if those angels target are those two, then it's easier to deal with them. There's no use thinking about it now. I think she's talking about Kazareem. I do. Understood. May I ask one last thing? What? You still have a question? Rimuru may have a grudge against me. I tried to kill him before. The luminous dogma countermeasures for the Great Tema War and my vengeance for my teacher. For me, it was reasonable that I did what I did, but it was surely an outrageous thing for him. Did you fail to kill your prey because you learned that he's your fellow countryman and became a little considerate? No way! I thought he stole the appearance of my teacher. I seriously intended to kill him. Shizu-san did ask me to, but now that I hear that things have come to this, I think I should have listened to what he had said. He said he wanted to talk with me. Well, Rimuru is not so imprudent as to oppose Lublius because of a personal grudge. Dude, no, Rimuru is not an asshole like that. He ain't salty. If necessary, I don't mind revealing that I am the god of Luminous. How about that? That's fair. I will see what I can do. That night during Walpurgis, if it weren't for Luminous-sama's order to protect the holy ground, I would have left it unattended. A merchant from the east invited me to meet up as he had some intel to share, so if I went along with that, then the intruder could have entered the inner sanctum. The information about Rimuru being in Gracia was also sent by that merchant. Was it for his own agenda, or is there someone else behind all this? Right. Either way, their plan happens to have ended in failure, so I've been used, as I thought I shouldn't trust anyone so easily. I'll have to see for myself, Rimuru Tempest. That's the best way to go about it. Welcome back, Rimuru-sama. Diablo, I missed you. I wish to congratulate you on your ascension to the octagram. It is truly a joyous moment. More importantly, I'm elated to see you back in good health. I want to see Diablo reunite with Guy. I need this. Yeah, but why do you know about that? Shouldn't you be busy bringing down Pharmas right now? I have lots of questions. Since when did you practice this? Even the Demon Lord Rimuru cannot win against the power of friendship? Akuma power. Ooh, something going on. But I'm very happy with this. I'm very happy that this was one of the best things to happen from Well Purchase is the stuff with Luminous. I'm very, very, very happy with this. I'm very happy Hinata is not being so fucking stubborn. She realized what she did was fuck. Now that she's hearing this shit, she's like, oh, okay, I should have just listened. I was not thinking right. I was thinking with my heart and not with my head. I was not thinking smart. But god damn, I love that line though. God, that's such a good fucking line. Mm. But something, but I think I think they're referring to in terms of the angels. I think they're talking about Kazarim. Kazarim, and I wonder if there more besides Kazarim in the clouds. I think so. I think there's got to be more besides Kazarim. Would Diablo would Diablo be included in this? I don't know. No, I don't think so. No. I would hope not. But I'm glad that, we're getting shit together now here. I'm very curious what you guys think. I really loved getting Hinata's point of view and getting an idea of what was going down in the church. But again, I really loved what was said about good and evil. Like, you can't judge free will like that as good and evil. It's or not well, judge, yeah, but justice can't, you can't do shit with justice like that. Nah. Oh god, that line. I gotta go back to that because it was just that good. Oh shit. There is no such justice that can satisfy all free will. No. No, there's no such justice that can satisfy all free will. And no one understands, because free will, or as Chiharu said yesterday, we are all our own god. That's what free will is our own god. So that's what it just makes me think of, because everybody is different. Everyone has their own sense of justice. I'm very curious because not everyone is the same. Anyway, I'm very curious what you guys thought of this chapter. What do you guys think of what's to come in this manga? Well, I know the light novel readers know, but I'm really excited really excited for what's coming. But it's really interesting with Diablo in particular. But God, I really want to see that Diablo guy reunion. There's something going on. I want to see it. I need to see it. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. You love what I'm doing. I want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more slime content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, Friendly, and PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.